What's goody? Hey man, as y'all know, I have been trying to increase my ball knowledge, bro, and the best way that I think to do that other than watching NBA basketball, which I can't do because the season's not on and I'm not about to go back and watch old film because I'm not about to do that, man. Like I would rather spend this time where my fiance's off work and everything like that with her. Baby is awakened in my well, trying to fall asleep in my arms as I speak right now, bro. Like it's just there's other things I'd rather do with my time than to randomly just go back and watch 2010s basketball, 2000s basketball, just to try to learn some names or refamiliarize myself with some people who played on what team. So, and it's also less fun for me than this is because I enjoy filming this type of content for y'all, and I also enjoy doing these type of quizzes, even when I'm absolutely embarrassing myself. So today we've got a quiz that should be pretty tough. It is NBA all defensive teams, all defensive first teams. It is the members of every single team since the inception of all NBA defensive teams. Once we get back here, man, I don't know. Like these are defensive guys. I'm not gonna know all of these guys, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start from probably like the top, the most recent guys down. So it's gonna be Mobley. It's gonna be Atlanta's gonna be Dyson Daniels. OKC is going to be Lou Dort. Golden State Warriors is going to be Draymond Green, and then Houston is going to be Amin Thompson. Last year, Minnesota is going to be Rudy Gobert because he won it, and then it is going to be Rudy Gobert just lit up the whole board. It is going to be Wemby. It is going to be from Miami Adebayo. From New Orleans, it is going to be Herb Jones, and then from the Lakers, it's going to be Anthony Davis. 2023, it's going to be Jaren Jackson Jr. Milwaukee is going to be Giannis, and then Drew Holiday. It's not Giannis, but it's Drew Holiday, and then it's not going to be Chris Middleton. It's going to be Brook Lopez. That's right. It's going to be Brook Lopez for sure. And then Chicago here. I know for doggone sure it's not Patrick Williams. It's not. Chicago 2022, 2023. It's not going to be DeRozan. It's not going to be Levine. It's not going to be Kobe White. Josh Giddey wasn't there yet. This has to be a big, but it's not going to be Vucevic. It's not going to be Patrick Williams. Chicago 2022, 2023 is not Lonzo. He was hurt that year. Is it Drummond? It's not Drummond. Marcus Smart never was there. I don't know. Phoenix is going to be Mikal Bridges. Philly here 2020, 2021 is going to be Ben Simmons. OKC here is not going to be Russell Westbrook. Could it be Paul George? It is Paul George. I was going to say if it's not him, I was going to have to start thinking. Giannis, no way, right? No. And then it's not Brook Lopez. We already did that. 2018, 2019. Is this still Eric Bledsoe still there? It is Eric Bledsoe. Wow. Okay. Indiana, this isn't going to be Paul George. This is going to be Roy Hibbert or Oladipo. So it's got to be Oladipo. It is Oladipo. Philadelphia here. It's not going to be Embiid. And if it wasn't Ben Simmons yet, who is it going to be? Is it not Jahlil Okafor? Not like Dwight Howard. Not like Danny Green, who wasn't. I don't even think he was there yet. Not like JJ Redick. Jimmy Butler? Not Jimmy Butler. That was too early for him, I think. Is it going to be Al Horford? It's not going to be Al Horford. I'm not even sure he was there at that time either. Philadelphia 76ers. It's not going to be like Michael Carter Williams. He was gone by then. Is it going to be Markelle Fultz? No way. And I feel like this was a bad team, too. That's what's kind of throwing me off. It's like, I don't think this team was that good. Not going to be Tobias Harris. No. Okay, we got to move on. San Antonio Spurs here is going to be like LaMarcus Aldridge. No, but it's Kawhi Leonard was still there. It's going to be Kawhi Leonard, obviously. LaMarcus Aldridge being the first thing to come to mind is crazy. Chris Paul or DeAndre Jordan. There we go. Houston at this point, not James Harden, Trevor Ariza, or PJ Tucker. Not Trevor Ariza, not PJ Tucker. Clint Capella. Not Clint Capella. We know it wasn't Harden. We already tried Chris Paul. It's not Westbrook. Jerry West made all defensive teams. It's not Westbrook. Clint Capella, PJ Tucker, Trevor Ariza. Not Damari Carroll. He didn't play for them. Who am I thinking of? Damari Carroll could be here for something further, like another year though. Who am I thinking of? I have no idea for Houston. I want to say it's not like Dwight Howard. Not Trevor Ariza. Who was there? I know it ain't no damn Austin Rivers. Okay. Clippers here, DeAndre Jordan. Boston here. If it's not Marcus Smart, it's got to be Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley. Boom. Memphis here. It's got to be Tony Allen. Chicago here. Is it Boozer? It's not Boozer. Is it Joakim Noah? What am I doing? If it's not Draymond Green here, is it Bogut? No, it's not Bogut. Iggy? It's Iggy. OKC here. Ibaka. It is Ibaka. I thought I had already typed him, so I was about to start erasing that. But okay, LeBron James. New York Knicks. Tyson Chandler. There we go. Here is it Bynum? It's not Bynum. Is it? Oh, it's Ron Artest. Is it 2010, 2011 Lakers? If it's not Bynum, is it Gasol? It's not Gasol. It's not Bryant. It is Kobe even in 2010, 2011. Wow. Okay. Is this Garnett? I don't know if Ray Allen ever made it. No. Paul Pierce definitely was not making it. No. Did Kendrick Perkins really make it? It's not Kendrick Perkins. No disrespect, but good. And I already did Tony Allen. Boston in 2010, 2011. I do not know. Boston in 2009, 2010. Who am I forgetting about from these teams? Rondo, dummy. Oh my goodness, that would have been so bad. There's Jason Kidd. This isn't Gilchrist, right? No, it's not. Who was on these teams? It's not Kemba Walker. Who am I trying to think of? I don't know. Okay, Kobe Bryant, Duncan. I'm sure Tony Parker. No, not Tony Parker. Ginobili? No, Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen's the guy. Denver here. This will be Utah, but he is here. Billups? No. It's not gonna be Iverson. It's not gonna be Kenny Martin. No, it's not gonna be Iverson. It's not gonna be Carmelo Anthony. No, I don't know. Phoenix here. Is it gonna be Nash? No. Is it gonna be Stoudemire? No. So then it's gotta be Shawn Marion. Well, that's interesting. Wow, that's really interesting. I actually don't know who that is then. Detroit here again. Marcus Camby is the Denver guy. Okay, and then Detroit. I was thinking about Denver, but I said Detroit. But here we go. Detroit here. Marcus Camby was a pull that I did not think I was going to get, to be honest with you. Detroit here is going to be Ben Wallace. Just lit up the board. Washington here is going to be like Antoine Jameson. Is it going to be like Caron Butler? Is it going to be, it's not going to be Gilbert Arenas. Is it going to be like Kwame Brown? I have no idea. Washington. I do not know, to be real with you. Sacramento here. Is it going to be, it's not going to be Stojakovic, but could it be Chris Webber? No. Okay, let's just try this. It better not be. Okay. It's not going to be Jason Williams. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing somebody here. Like Richmond isn't going to be on here. Seattle here. Gary Payton still? It is Gary Payton still. Philadelphia here is going to be Mutombo. We're going to get some like Abdul Jabbars. We're going to get some like Elijah Wands. We're going to get some Jordans. Oh, we already did Jordan. Okay. We're going to get some Pippins. We're going to get some Rodmans. We're going to get some, maybe even a Malone. Miami here, we're going to get Mourning. San Antonio here, we are going to get David Robinson. Atlanta here, we're going to get Dominique Wilkins. No. I feel like I should know this, but I'm going to skip it for now. New York here. It's not like Latrell Sprewell. Is it Allen Houston? No, so it's probably going to be Patrick Ewing. It's not Ewing. Is it Oakley? Charles Oakley is the guy. Atlanta. Again, I do not know. Detroit here is going to be Isaiah Thomas. It's not Isaiah Thomas. It's going to be Joe Dumars. Milwaukee here. Is it going to be Marquise Johnson? It's not, but Magic Johnson, Dennis Johnson are on here. I don't know if Magic's actually on here, but I just saw Dennis Johnson a few times. So Magic's not on here even once, which is Interesting. The way that they hype up his defense, you would think he would be Stockton. With all them steals, he has to be on here. Stockton doesn't make it once? Wow. Cleveland, is this going to be... It's not who I'm thinking of. Mark Price. Larry Nance. It is Larry Nance. Senior. Drexler, maybe? No. Is it going to be... No. Okay. Philly is going to be Dr. J. It's not Dr. J. It's not Moses Malone. Not Charles Barkley. He wasn't really playing defense like that. I don't know, but in the 80s, we're missing a ton. Boston. Is it going to be McHale? Parrish? No. Bird? No. Any other Boston guys we can think of? Like, Dave Cohen's ever make it? He did at some point. Did, Havlicek ever make it? He did. Did Kuzi? I don't know if this was late enough for Bill Russell, but we're gonna try. Okay. So that means Wilt might have made it. Is there like a Willis Reed here? Is there like a Clyde Frazier here? Is there like an Nate Archibald here? No way Nate Archibald's here. No, yeah. No way like a Muggsy Bogues is here. Chicago, is there gonna be like an Artis Gilmore? No. I didn't think so. San Francisco Warriors, is there going to be like a Nate Thurmond here? Is there going to be any like Chris Mullin? Is not who I'm thinking of. Is there going to be any Rick Barrys here? No. Okay. Is there going to be like an Oscar Robertson here? Phoenix from back at this time. I do not watch it. Washington Bullets was Unsell's probably here. No. That means my other big man. I do not know, but like what's his name here for Philly? No, or I'm missing so many in the 80s too. Lakers, James Worthy. Norm Nixon? Who am I thinking of? The dark-skinned brother. Not Michael. Bro, who am I thinking of? The dark-skinned dude. He was in Winning Time and everything. If you watch that on HBO, he was in that and everything. I can't think of that man's name right now. Milwaukee at this time. Who was out there playing with Kareem? Nobody? Like, what? This was after Kareem had left. I have no idea, but like this is too far back for like a George Mikan. Elgin Baylor's not gonna be on here. Portland, are we going to get a Bill Walton? Are we going to get like a Rick Smith anywhere? Jack Sickman anywhere? We're going to get Ray O'Neal anywhere? Got Gus O'Neal. Elvin Hayes is who I'm thinking of as the big man, but that's not him either. I was thinking of him for Washington, but that's not him either. I'm missing some more Boston guys. They had 3 guys on here at one team. That's insane. Chicago. Who am I missing from Chicago at this time? This is before Jordan. I do not know. He's on here a few times, though. Portland. I'm missing some Portland guys from that Bill Walton era. I do not know. I'm missing everybody from the 80s, essentially. Philly. A guy from Philly who made it on here a bunch of times. I know, baby. She's just not really rocking with the sleep right now. I don't know what her problem is. Only 3 minutes left on this quiz. If you will let me live, please. Chicago here's gonna bother me. This team, hey man, I was about to say, this team had Lonzo Ball. This team had DeRozan and Levine. This team had Vucevic. This team had, I think Patrick Williams. I think this was like the year they drafted him. They had like Javon Carter who never made it. They had like Heinrich wasn't on this team still, and even if he was, he wouldn't have made it. Are you getting hungry again? You just ate. From Chicago, somebody who made it like one time. Like it's not like. No, it's not Jimmy Butler. No. Jimmy Butler was way long gone by then. He had been in Miami for a decade by then. Chicago. This makes me think like gotta be a backup. Because if it isn't DeRozan, if it isn't Levine, it's not Kobe White. It's not like Ayo Dosunmu. We're going to try Javon Carter. (2022-2023), who won the championship that year? That's Denver's year. Weren't the Bulls trash? They might have been the play-in. It's the year Denver won it. So out east, who won the East? It was Miami. That was when they beat the one-seeded Bucks. They beat the Celtics in the conference finals in a game 7 where I think Jason Tatum got hurt in that game 7 or something. The round before that, they had beat... Was it the Knicks? I don't think it was the Knicks. It might have been the 76ers. Yeah, it might have been the 76ers who they beat in the round before that, but none of this is helping me. Like, Derrick Jones Jr. played for them, but no way he was making all defensive teams yet. $36 left to think of a Chicago Bull, man. It has to be somebody that was there, like, either super old, late in their career, or, like, vaguely, like... That's not who I was thinking of, but Taj Gibson is not who I was thinking of at all, actually. Like, DeRozan. I'm literally just throwing names at a wall and praying that one of them is going to stick. 8 seconds left, I'm just not sure, man. I need to know who this Chicago Bull is. I'm so interested to see who this is. I'm also missing some other guys, like Philly up here, Houston up here, P-Bev. One of the best defensive players in the game, and I didn't. Robert Covington, I'm not mad at. Patrick Beverly, I'm not too super mad at. Larry Hughes, I wasn't going to get. Oh, Alex Caruso just got traded in the offseason of last year, too, and I wasn't even thinking about him. I'm trying to think of backup guards, and I just could not think of Alex Caruso, man. Rajah Bell, I was never going to get. Doug Christie, I was never going to get. Mookie Blaylock, I was never going to get. Mark Eaton, oh, that's bad. Mark Eaton's bad. Michael Cooper is the guy who I was thinking of, the darker skin guy. Mo Cheeks, I probably wasn't going to get. Sidney Moncrief is a bad miss, a really bad miss. I've had him in 2K all-time fantasy drafts before. Michael Ray Richardson, I wasn't going to get. Don Bouse, I don't know how to say it. I wasn't going to get that. Dan Rich, I wasn't going to get that. Dave DeBuscher, I know the name. I wasn't going to get that. Jerry Sloan, obviously I know the name. I was not going to get that. Some of these are bad misses. Like, the Alex Caruso one's tough. These I'm not super mad at, but at the same time, this one's a little tough. Patrick Beverly's just not that memorable of a guy, to be honest with you. But, like, Michael Cooper's a guy who I was thinking of. I just couldn't get his... I couldn't think of it. Sidney Moncrief's a bad miss. Mark Eaton's a bad miss as well, man. Overall, though, we got an 80% and most people get a 53. So I'm really not mad at this at all, and I will not call this, like, a failure because it's like we didn't have a ton of bad misses, and then also we did 10 times better than we did so much better than the average person does who takes this quiz. So, yeah, man. As y'all can tell, my daughter is fussing. I'm exhausted. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching, man. New cord for the Xbox came today, so I'll be getting y'all some rebuilds and more fun stuff as soon as possible. So let me know what type of stuff y'all want to see. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Peace out. God loves you. So do I.